speeding. Hey, mark it.
Scene 3, take 1.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Gary Feldman, and I invented slow motion food cinema.
When you think about slow motion food advertisement, you think Gary Feldman. This man single-handedly built the slow motion food cinema genre. There would not be McDonald's without him. It would have gone bankrupt in 2008.
People forget that food advertisements back then was just a completely different animal.
Gary Feldman came into the industry at a time when food was being shot sitting still. And that's not making use of the art form, because that's just a picture. That's just, that you can do 24 of those a second if you make the stuff move.
The year was 1982. I got hired to direct an advertisement for a restaurant chain called Beefy Jack's. And they just wanted a simple wide shot of a hamburger just sitting there. And I was just fed up with it.
He kept saying, I want to make this mother dance. And they said, no, you have to make it sit still. And he said, I would like to throw the burger.
And they're like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't just take a hamburger and throw it. It'll be too fast. You can't see it. And I was like, hey, who's the director here? I'm the director here. Lo and behold, I took that hamburger, threw it on the ground, slowed it down in editing. My editor said to me, I think you're onto something.
At first, thought he was crazy, but, once you see a guy like that work, it's like watching an artist work. But then, goddamn, the whole world changed that day. My world changed that day.
I'm an adjunct professor at one of the community colleges here in sunny LA. I tell my students, I don't care what kind of films you're trying to make. Comedy, drama, pornos. You study Feldman. Yeah, so after Beefy Jack's in 82, he kept me on. Had a pretty good time. It was fun following Gary around.
Alright guys, I'm going to teach you some new food slow motion collision advertisement. Alright, first thing we're going to do is called a pan hitting tomato. And here you go. You can see that bounce? 2 chicken wings hitting together. Seasoned chicken breast. Great. Perfect. You like that? Are your pants blown off yet?
It was good.
Yeah.
Then, just like that Beefy Jack's burger, came to a sudden halt.
But, of course, even legends eventually must fade. And Gary Feldman, it got to a point recently where the last 10 years he's competing with CGI and this technology. And he started to become a relic.
With the advancement of motion capture and motion graphics, we are able to achieve the beauty of slow motion food collision videos without relying on primitive techniques.
There's nothing worse than when genius doesn't have an outlet. Sort of like, just like a cascading sort of water spray over the entire universe, but no one wants to carry a bucket.
This is my place, my abode. Yeah, here it is. It's pretty cozy, I have 6 roommates. Shut up! If I'm being honest, I always knew this day would come. Advertisement and technology is just a moving game. But you gotta be ahead of the game. That's why I am trying to do more things besides food commercials, trying to invest with technology and stuff. Say rolling.
Rolling.
All right. Buy the Dell laptop! Shit, that was my roommate's laptop. I got a good deal with the pet shop. It's not actually a deal, but once the pet shop sees my commercial, they'll be like, oh, that's great. This guy's great.
No, you're upsetting me.
This is an actor. I went through several auditions. I pick up the dog. You pick up the dog. He's like, come to Tom's Pet Shop. You throw him on the ground. And I get to dabble my hand a little bit with directing people in film.
I love you. I love you too.
Slowly. Slower. 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 Yes. Yes.
Gary Feldman, his legacy will live on forever. He is a true artist and genius.
Now really just bang into each other. Line! Slower! Slowly! Slowly! You're moving too fast! Stop looking at the camera! Slower! Slower! Slowly! Slowly! Why are you dancing?